When the conflict between Israel and Gaza started, one doctor in Canada booked a ticket to go help out. Dr. Dynai Eilig is an orthopedic surgeon who lives in British Columbia. He's been in Israel over the past week treating patients. The Israel-Gaza war began just a week and a half ago. So far, more than 4,000 people have been killed across both sides. More than 13,000 people have been wounded. Dr. Eilig joins us this morning from Israel. Good morning to you. Thank you for talking to us.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Doctor, what motivated you to fly to Israel and help?
Well, I have to say that, Israel has a history of conflict. It's not the first time we have a conflict, but this time it was something else altogether. This is not a conflict. This is not something that we're used to. Not the numbers, not the atrocities, not the images coming out, not the live streaming. And I have to say, Saturday morning was a dark morning for all Israelis and all Jews around the world. The next day, I did my residency in Soroka Medical Center, which is the level 1 trauma center that received most of the wounded victims. And so I have a lot of friends over there. I have family nearby. I called one of my buddies, who's the head of the orthopedic trauma unit, and asked them if they need any help. He asked me if I was around. I said, what if I was? They'd definitely come over. At that point, it was pretty clear.
Doctor, do you have enough supplies for the work you're doing? We're hearing of shortages, power outages. Do you have what you need?
Yes, absolutely. The medical system here is very strong, very stable. In the hospital itself, Soroka Medical Center, it's one of the biggest ones in Israel. Level 1 trauma center, they're quick to deal with anything. That being said, the numbers that came in were just, the hospital was overwhelmed in so many ways. Number of surgeries they performed, number of patients, the type of patients, type of injuries. Usually when there's a crisis, something happens, you don't see that many severely wounded patients. This time, or even in the conflict, used to be seeing soldiers. Usually somehow in our Israeli mentality, Israeli atmosphere, when a soldier gets injured, it makes sense. This time, most of the victims were civilians. Gunshot wounds, penetrating wounds, close-range shots, So yes, they are well equipped. We just need more surgery.
Doctor, you treat all patients in need. You say you don't have time to think about the politics. I want to know how you and your fellow doctors are coping with the work and what you're describing.
Well, we have to think about the fact that these are well-trained, very experienced surgeons. Usually orthopedic surgeons, they are, let's say, the rougher side of medicine, of doctors. But you know what, when I came over, obviously these are my friends and colleagues, so we met together, we set up one of the offices, just chatting, and pretty fast, stories about each physician had patient either murdered, kidnapped, something with the family, and stories about I just did a surgery and now he's gone. He wanted to go back into triathlons, now he's gone. Stories started to come out one after the other, and if you ever have seen a horrible thing is tough surgeons that have seen anything start to tear about patients they lost. That's a real thing. You keep on working, you keep on pushing forward. Obviously, I wasn't here when they were really in dire need for help. I came only afterwards, but seems like they were, those guys are real heroes. The way that everything was managed and the amount of work they were able to do and produce, the life they saved, just amazing. But it did take definitely.
Dr. Dynai Eilig, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.